dude, come on. Really need a pee.
Aren't you eating meat? It's just meat of a fish. Anyway, questions like that. Sam, hello.
Oh, hey, this is me. I'm Chris. How's it going?
You're a vegan, are you?
Yep, I'm a vegan.
Very good. Why did you do that?
Basically because I love animals. There's so many reasons, but yeah, I went vegan initially for my love of animals.
So it's purely a pretension.
Well, yeah, there's many practical reasons for it, but the sole purpose for me going vegan was for my appreciation and love for animals.
All right. What, cows?
Yeah, well, it was chickens actually that did it for me.
Oh, was it chickens?
Yeah, well, I lived on a lifestyle block, and it was always my job to feed and look after the animals. We had chickens, pigs, cows, sheep, and we used to kill our own animals, and one day it just hit me that, you know, they have a life that they want to live, and they can live a happy life if you give them the space and the means to do so. And a lot of people don't realize that they are individuals, just like us, that can suffer and feel pain, and that want to live a life of happiness.
Trees are the same.
Well, I to be honest, I get really offended.
Give me a crack here. This is such a basic debate that I'm getting into. Haven't done it for ages and ages. But everything that humans eat is life.
Yes.
But
there's a strong difference between the suffering that any type of thing that is alive can experience. So, for example, we know animals can suffer. But, of course, a plant plucking a lettuce out of the ground or chopping up a carrot, it suffers far less than an animal who can actually cognitively understand and have the emotional response of pain.
It may be screaming inside. The lettuce is screaming inside. And then when plants get stressed, what happens to them?
Well, you obviously don't actually believe that plants feel pain, right? And if they were to feel pain, the animals that we are producing, we feed them plants. So if you're worried about the overall suffering in this planet, and you think that plants also feel pain, then it makes perfect sense to cut out the middleman of recycling our nutrients through animals and just eat plants directly.
Somebody texted. Was that you? Did you text me earlier today?
No, but I mean, this argument of plants feeling pain...
You guys have a telephone tree because somebody...
We probably all read off the same strategy book, to be honest, yeah.
Me about half an hour ago saying all the animals we eat plants, cut out the middle, go straight to the plants.
Yeah, well, you know, this is such a common argument that people use. Like, oh, you know, plants are suffering too, but it's like, hey, if you believe in that, then you should stop eating animals because we're feeding animals.
Okay, we have determined the fact that you have gone vegan because of moralistic grounds. How are you feeling? How's it working for you?
Great. I mean, I was vegetarian for a long time, and I knew that my views and my morals weren't aligning with my actions. And once I fully went vegan, then yeah, it was like opening a whole new book for me. I was like a born again, to be honest. Finally living in alignment with my morals.
Yeah. Mike Hosking, I think you'll find us in our promos actually play at the moment, says that he's never met a happy vegan.
Well, I mean, you know, when you go vegan, you're opening your life up to a sad part of reality that a lot of people have switched off to. So it is kind of opening a dark book, and it takes, I would say, a really strong person to look at humanity and what we are doing to not only animals, but this planet and the example that we are projecting into the rest of society. The way that we treat animals, the way that we disrespect life on this planet, it's pretty depressing, to be honest.
Okay, question for you.
Yeah.
You come to my place for dinner, I'm going to cook you a vegetarian meal, obviously. A vegan meal, even.
A vegan meal,
obviously. I come to your place, you're going to cook me some steak?
No, because, you know,
I see.
That I am very much against. You're not against creating a vegan meal, but you're asking me to go against my own morals. So it's not the same thing.
Okay. Chris, what? Producer Andrew has decided you win, Chris. Congratulations.
Okay, well, hey, I heard you guys talking about how you don't know what vegans eat, right?
No, I didn't say that, but yeah, carry on.
Oh, okay, well, someone said it eventually. I would just like to encourage people to come along to the Grey Lynn potluck. It's at the community centre this Saturday. If you guys are really curious about what vegans eat, you should definitely come along, and there'll be a vast amount of amazingly delicious vegan foods for people to try.
Okay. Do you reckon there's a vegan club in Mount Roskill?
Mount Roskill Vegan Club, I don't know, I haven't touched base with those guys.
It just sounds like, obviously, there's a vegan club in Greyland. Thank you, Chris. 0800 80 1080 is the number to phone. These vegans...
Yeah, sweet as. See ya, bye. Oh well, sweet as.